boots that go on the asphalt. Hat tip low, ain't saying much, no need. Rip the engine twice, paint chip, steel blue. Half grin at me through the open window, just a shade of distance between us now. Can't place what you're chasing, but I see it in the rear view. Guess it's something you never say out loud. Blue smoke rising, taillights fading. You never did wait for a slow goodbye. Longer mornings spent in sighing. That way yours won't ever change. Blue smoke in my mind tonight. Talking short lines, let them hang in the air. You cuss the weather, laugh at things that burn. And fist around the wheel like something's holding on. Looking my way, don't say why you're leaving. Just another mark on old back road. Heart's never shown a rear view, just grit and steel. What you're after's what took you gone before. Blue smoke rising, taillights fading. You never did wait for a slow goodbye. Longer mornings spent in sighing. That way yours won't ever change. Smoke in my mind tonight. Saw you head west through the sunrise, radio too loud. The shadow as the past, long as the past we left behind. Smoke rising, taillights fading. You never did wait for a slow goodbye. Longer mornings spent in sighing. That way yours won't ever change. You smoke in my mind tonight. Smoke in my mind tonight. Man barking, breathing down. Brothers bruised, beaten brown. Same damn story, same damn shame. And bound the bottle, blame the game. Got me grinding, gritting teeth. Nothing changes underneath. Fed up, fired up, can't keep quiet no more. Mad as hell, mean as spit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Blood's boiling in my bones tonight. Blood's boiling. Had enough to break these chains. Blood's boiling through my veins. Oh, boiling little love. Oh, boiling little love. Paycheck pathetic, penny short. Pride's the only thing I got. Boss keeps pushing, breaking backs while he's counting, stacking stacks. Same old song, same old dance, never giving us a chance. Fed up, fighter, can't keep quiet no more. Mad as hell, mean as spit. Oh yeah, yeah. Blood's boiling in my bones tonight. Blood's boiling, running right. Mad enough to break these chains. Blood's boiling through my veins. Oh, boiling blood. Ooh, boiling blood. Mama made me molded strong. Papa's pride passed along. Won't bow down, won't break apart. Fire's burning, fueling hard. Time to stand, time to fight. Blood's boiling, burning bright. Blood's boiling in my bones tonight. Blood's boiling, burning bright. Mad enough to break these chains. Oh, boiling blood veins. Oh, boiling in blood. Blood's boiling, brewing beneath. Backbone bend, but won't retreat. Ooh, boiling blood. Yeah. All right.
Hey now!
Sun burns my neck, sweat stings my eyes. Truck engine humming, I got nowhere to hide. You ask me what's wrong, I just shake it off. Not much to say, just playing it tough. Mud on my boots, can't get it off. Mud on my boots, stuck where I walk. Yeah, I'm on my boots, heavy as stone. Say it again, mud on my boots. Yeah, mud on my boots, can't get it off. Say it again, mud on my boots. Broken fist posts, dog in the yard. Bottle half empty, laying out by the barn. You call me reckless, I call it free. Ain't no use faking, this is just me. Mud on my boots, can't get it off. Mud on my boots, stuck where I walk. Yeah, I'm on my boots, heavy as stone. Say it again, mud on my boots. Yeah, mud on my boots ain't coming clean. Say it again, mud on my boots. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Kicked it, scraped it, washed in the creek. Still following me every night, every week. Simple words, hard truths, you know it's real. Yeah. Oh, yeah, na 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 na. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah. Mud on my boots, can't get it off. Mud on my boots, stuck where I walk. Yeah, mud on my boots, heavy as stone. Say it again, mud on my boots. Mud on my boots, rusted mailboxes, sweat dripping on my neck. I grew up where the mud meets the highway, pickup engines roaring with the first light of day. Folks talk big at the corner store, waving flags, raising Cain. There's pride in our voices and fire in our veins. Some say the world's got problems we'll never mend, but down here we still shake the stranger's hand. I was raised on rebellion, feet in red clay. We holler at the thunder and laugh in the rain. They can tell their stories up on the news, but the truth of the matter is written in blues. Born leaning from the latest storm. Granddad, dad cussing politics, but hearts stay warm. Neighbors gather for a Friday night show. We don't need a headline to know what we know. Let them talk about changes, say we're stuck in the past. We're just stubborn spirits built to outlast. We stand our ground, from cotton fields out to the edge of this town. Our roots run deep and our backs don't bend. Y'all know it's true, the South won't end. Raised on rebellion, born to defy. Raised up a fist with a gleam in my eye. They can try to explain what makes us the proof, but the truth of the matter is written in blues. Yeah, the truth of the matter. Some sinking low, but the fire won't die. Raised on rebellion, that's just why. I see you out on the porch, mug in your hand, smoke curling up, sunrise on the land. You laugh, boots dangling, nothing in a rush. You say city folks don't get it, but I guess that's just us. You point at the trucks with the paint peeling off, say you gotta work it hard, you gotta earn what you got. You slap my back, grin wide, spit in the dirt. That's how you say hello, that's how you show it don't hurt. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans, same old stories, but you know what it means. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans, turn up that radio, let it repeat. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans, same old stories, don't care if they're seen. You holler from the barn, got a job needs done. Ain't no time for sitting, but we find a little fun. You toss me a cold one, snap the top clean, tell me this is how we do rough and real, not mean. You point at the sky, clouds rolling by, say ain't nothing fancy, but the air's always right. You crack a little joke, Nudge my shoulder with yours. Simple words, simple times, that's what we're living for. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans. Same old stories, but you know what it means. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans. Turn up that radio, let it repeat. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans. Same old stories, don't care if they're same. Saturday nights, you stand right beside the beer getting warm. We might be redneck, but that's how we're born. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans. Same old stories, but you know what it means. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans. Turn up that radio, let it repeat. Mud on my boots, dirt on your jeans. Same old stories, don't care if they're same. Same old stories, same old saints. Figured my luck was overdue. Yeah, the sun dead fast behind the pine line. Old trouble rolled in, nothing new. There you were leaning on that fence post with a half smile I never could trust. But tonight felt different, couldn't tell you why. Something in the air was shifting up the dust. One good turn, that's all it takes. Round these parts, not every move is fake. I keep coming back, I keep coming back. One good turn, babe, just like that. One good turn. You called me out by my nickname. Said my boots were too clean for this road. You grinned like you knew every secret in my pockets. I laughed, but the night felt bold. We leaned close while lightning bugs gathered. Heard your words come out slow and low. Didn't say much, but I heard the meaning. You're the kind just to let me know. Running quick, sometimes you gotta spin out before you stick. I bet you thought you had me figured from the start, but you never saw this wild card in my heart. One good turn, that's all it takes. Round these parts, not every move is fake. I keep coming back, I keep coming back. One good turn, babe, just like that. just settled down this road. One good turn is all I know. Dust on my boots, I hit the gas. First time down this road, didn't plan to come back. Sun burning low, barely see past the fence. You called me out, but didn't say much since. Trucks line the yard, radio humming in the dark. Should I ask you again, or just let it spark? Don't know the reason, just chasing that tail. Humming to myself, wish I could bail. Why you here when you said you were done? Got mud on your words and smoke in your lungs. Is there something you need, or just killing some time? Why you here on my mind? Hands in your pockets, can't settle down. Talk is cheap, just spit on the ground. Staring me down like you want to explain. Half a sentence, swallow the rest of rain. Dogs barking, you kick at the can. Everything feels stuck, just where we began. Tried to move on, but you're here tonight. Never did say goodbye. Why you here when you said you were done? Got mud on your words and smoke in your lungs. Is there something you need, or just killing some time? Why you here on my mind? I can ask one more time, but what's the use? Still we ride our screws. Do you know what you want from me? Or is it just habit, steady as Tennessee? Why you here when you said you were done? Got mud on your words and smoke in your lungs. Why you here on my mind? Taillights fading, no words in the air. Why you back again? Do you even care? Sitting here alone tonight, staring at these hands of mine. 10 years of sweat and honest work left a mark deep in the dirt. You said you needed someone new, someone to take you far away from the small town life we knew. I should have seen you wouldn't stay. These canvases tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these canvases tell my story better than words ever could define. Better than words ever could define. New man's got paper paper soft hands, working in his air-conditioned land, while I'm breaking my back in the sun. But I ain't ashamed of what I've done. You traded truth for luxury, left behind what made you real. Guess my love wasn't enough to see past the roughness that you feel. These calluses tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these calluses tell my story better than words ever could define. Better than words ever could define. In your high-rise apartment now, bet you never think about the man who built those perfect walls with weathered hands and overalls. These calluses tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these calluses tell my story better than words ever could define. Place, every scar upon my face, and I wouldn't change a single day, 'cause this is who I am this day.
Hey, seaman, just waiting, just aboard, just sail. Hey, tail, candy man, hey, tail, just shell, candy man. Cans in your hand, we got cans, yeah, we got cans. Kick the can, kick it down, stomp around in this town. Cans go in round. Bell clanging, laughter rolling. We keep slanging, we keep holding hands in your, in my hand. Hands in
working or just weathering our veins. I see you swaying, saying nothing, just staring by the gate. Oh, I'm making them shaking. Why do we hesitate? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Ooh, was it the whiskey? Tell me, darling, was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Repeat it to me, drink with me. Was it the whiskey? Back porch humming, heavy boots, eating time again. Moon keeps on loading, memories makes me miss you then. Alliteration lingering, lost and longing at the line. But I'm calling, just give me a sign. Whiskey, was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Tell me, darling, was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Repeat it to me, with whiskey. Yeah, was it the whiskey? You and me repeating, never sure where so begins. Is it liquor, is it longing, or just tired wanting? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Ooh, was it the whiskey? Tell me, darling, was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Repeat it to me, repeat to me. Was I it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey? Was it the whiskey?
Come rolling up, dust swirling soon as your Chevy stops. I see that same smirk you pull every time you get caught. Ain't no secret you run wild like the county's yours. You stare me down, say let's ride, don't care about laws or doors. Let's chase it down every line, every line. Burn up the road before morning steals the sky. Don't ask me why you always draw trouble like a sign. I'm right beside you, tearing through the night. Tearing through the night. Headlights bounce across road fields. You lean back grinning. Bottle between your boots, dirt on your hands, all wind. You talk big, swear we're kings out here past the fence. I laugh and shake my head, no, it's just you making sense. Go ahead, crank it up, Let the police catch our tail, and now they're running, we're flying. You say jail took another tail. Let's chase it down, every mile, every line. Burn up the road before morning steals the sky. Don't ask me why, you're always on trouble like a sign. I'm right beside you, tearing through the night. You say life ain't about playing it safe. It's diesel and sweat, letting fools talk while we race hell late. So here I am, riding shotgun, trusting every turn. If the world won't bend for us, watch it crash and burn. Let's chase it down, every mile, every line. Tonight you're the fire, this old roadside shrine. The sun is full like soul. The sun cracks the horizon. You're laughing at the law. On this ditch road for the redneck and a wrong. Enter on. Well, the bugs hit the lights like confetti, la la. Boots on the dash, window half down, la la. You laugh at my draw, I crack a warm beer. Watching headlights weave slow, oh yeah, they steer clear. Tailgate promises, saying what we mean. Night falls easy, just you next to me. Whiskey spill on my old blue jeans, Your hair tangled up, moon on your cheek. Bare feet up high on a bench seat, yeah, yeah. Can't tell if you're joking, starting to believe. Tailgate promises, saying what we mean. Night falls easy, just you next to me. Crickets sang, oh you hum that tune on. You nudge my arm, you know what you do, la la. Tailgate promises, saying what we mean. Night falls easy, just you next to me. Tailgate's cool, my heart slow. You laugh in the breeze. Tailgate promises, just you and me. steel-toe boots on concrete. 20 years, same seat. Coffee's getting cold now, can't look nobody in the eye. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Empty parking spaces, name tags in the bin, cardboard box of pictures from back when we began. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Down the road my daddy worked. Same floor, same machine. Now I'm standing here with keys in hand, last one to leave. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Assembly line runs cold today. Runs cold, runs cold, runs cold, runs away. You and me, boots in the clay, picking fights with the heat of the day. Curtain rod porch, old dog grin, loudmouth trouble, that redneck spin, spit in the wind, say it again, born with grit under this skin. Red clay running through my veins, kicked up dust can't wash away. Don't care if the world thinks I'm insane, just another red clay run. Sweet tea tougher than the county line, cracked hands wave when the trucks drive by. Chewing on life, don't need much but a stubborn tongue and a loyal touch. Spit in the wind, say it again, broken in boots, thick skin friend. Red clay running through my veins, kicked up dust can't wash away. Don't care if the world thinks I'm insane, just another red clay run. Hey there, darling, is it change? Stick it up for what's ours, come sun or rain.
We're just another red clay run.
Gravel jumps, yeah, out past a limb. Rooster crow in the morning, boots still damp. Your mama's warnings tucked soft in your back pocket. Name call from the porch, you barely glance. Round here you cut your teeth where the mud gets deep. Oh yeah. Hands bleed on the wheel, but your heart won't sleep. Kicked up dust and you don't look back. Grit on your tongue, always walking that track. Hey! Oh, say it now. Dogs barking, but you're gone with the sun. Every fence line, break it just for fun. Running hard on a dare, you won't explain. River, water, wild laughter, call that your name. If it feels like the road goes sideways, you holler up, you don't care anyway. Down in the shade where trouble keeps, you test your boots where the mud gets deep. Yeah, oh, down deep. Shoobity bop bop, wah na na, ooh ha. Around here you cut your teeth where the mud gets deep. Hands bleed on the wheel, but your heart won't sleep. Cloud up the daylight with a fistful of rice. Oh, mercy loud, you ain't got much stuff paradise. La 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 la. Tell them all now. La 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 la. You where the mud gets deep. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Sun slip, cold drip, guts tight, you gone. Dirt floor, back door, last light pressed on. Call installed in blue jaw, red eyes. Just me, just you, missing what dies. Run down, all these empty spaces. Run down, chasing where your face is. Smoke, curl, cheap beer, fighting off daylight. Pulling
Running on reasons, hanging on midnight. Slow talk, rough walk, nowhere bound. Still sound, all falling down. Run down, all these empty spaces. Run down, chase it where you face it. Fires out, wires out, left to the wind. Running in circles, waiting again. Run down, run down, run down. Saturday sun burning off the dew. Old truck idling, waiting on you. Boots on my dash, window rolled down. Breeze in my face, rolling out of town. Didn't say much last night, but I feel alright. Anticipation rising with the morning light. You catch my eye and I can't look away. Laughter in the air, it misbehaved. Gonna ride this feeling, let it take control. Tell the world we're living and it's good for the soul. Back road your ride, got nowhere to be. Every mile's a memory, just you and me. Muddy old creek and a cooler of beer. You holler out loud, everybody can hear. Sun-baked shoulders and a damn good song. Can't help but clap and just sing along. Life don't wait for the perfect sign, so we raise up our voices and fall in line. You grab my hand and pull me in close, grinning at me like nobody knows. Gonna ride this feeling, let it take control. Tell the world we're living and it's good for the soul. Back road your ride, got nowhere to be. Every mile's a memory, just you and me. Oh, when the tailgate drops and the sun gets low, we dance in the dirt, just letting it show. No fancy words, no city lights, just you, me, and the stars tonight. Oh, la, la, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna ride this feeling, let it take control. Tell the world we're living and it's good for the soul. Back road your ride, got nowhere to be. Every mile's a memory, just you and me. Oh, yeah, every mile's a memory,
past midnight when my granddaddy taught me right. That copper shine burns so bright, family tradition hidden from sight. They won't catch us tonight, they won't catch us tonight, 'cause we learn to run from father to son. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Sheriff's got my name marked down, but these hills keep our secrets bound. Every drop that I distill carries memories from that sacred hill. They won't break us tonight, won't break us tonight, 'cause we learn to run from father to son. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Blue lights in my mirror, heart beating wild and free. Dirt roads know my name, they'll never catch me. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud. This copper still runs in my blood, deep in my blood. Sun's barely up, tailgate down, boots on dirt, hear that sound. Creaky porch, coffee steam, dog at my feet, old blue jean. Skipping chores for a sunlit creek, trucking gear, let's raise some heat. Redneck roots, wild as fire, raise hell and shine, hearts never tire. Laughing loud, careless time, dirt on my boots, that small town pride. Mud on the tires, sweat on my brow, bonfire nights, living for now. Crack a joke, pass a jar, tell the world this is who we are. Redneck roots, wild as fire, raise hell and shine, hearts never tired. Laughing loud, careless time, dirt on my boots, that small town pride. Sunset slow, still going strong, raise hell and shine all night long. Wake up late, sun beating on my face. Grass wet, but I ain't in no race. You say I'm stubborn, baby, yeah, you ain't wrong. Talking slow, just dragging along. Got mud on my boots, dirt in my soul. Take the hard road every time I roll. You call me rough, say I'm too far gone, but I'm country strong, right or wrong. But on my boots, big old truck, tailgate hanging low. Dogs barking wild, let the whiskey flow. Can't change my mind, see it in my eyes. Standing stubborn, under southern skies. Got mud on my boots, dirt in my soul. Take the hard road every time I roll. You call me rough, say I'm too far gone, but I'm country strong, right or wrong. But on my boots, a little lost, a little proud, red dirt blood, I'll say it loud. Hey. Y'all hear stubborn, that's a stump in the yard. Talk straight, work hard, riding shotgun guard. No city shine, no fancy gold chain, just sweat, spit, grit, and gasoline stains. Family's the law, fighting for my kin. Dirty boots, redneck, wear it on my skin. Laugh a little louder, live without shame. You call me simple, but I keep my name. Got mud on my boots, dirt in my soul. Take the hard road every time I roll. You call me rough, say I'm too far gone, but I'm country strong, right or wrong. Mud on my boots, yeah, country strong, yeah, yeah. Roll up in your fancy car, think you own it all. Silk $200 hair, man, you're gonna fall. These back roads ain't for show, they'll eat your tires whole. You're way out of your league, now better turn and go. 'Cause there's some things money just can't buy, and respect ain't for sale around here at night. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. Got your GPS all lost, cell phone's dead and gone. Mudcake signs you can't read, sun's about to gone. Local boys are watching you, through the pines they stand. This ain't your world of numbers, this is our land. We live by different rules out in these hills. And city boy, you're about to learn that for real. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice.
You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, man, think twice. One last warning, mister, or your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. Crazy sun just climbing, dust on my boots, thunder on the highway, old pickup roots. It's quiet in the morning, not much to say. Radio hums my mind miles away. You kept talking tough last night, I just laughed. Moon through pine needles, the time we never get back. I feel your gaze, you feel my pride. Two roads crossing somewhere outside. Grinning our laughter, sweat in our eyes. All the old reasons blowing in like chimes. If you wanna run, just jump on in. Freedom's a border drawn way too thin. Yeah, rolling past the county line. You wear your hat sideways, you live for the mess. Sawdust on jeans, always quick to confess. You say the world's crazy city's out for our skin, but we're kicking up red dirt, we're settling in. I feel your gaze, you feel my pride. Two roads crossing somewhere outside. Grinning our laughter, sweat in our eyes. All the old reasons blowing in like chimes. If you wanna run, just jump on in. Freedom's a border drawn way too thin. Yeah, rolling past the county line. Let your anger out in the open air. Take my word, you know I'll be there. Fireflies dancing, Cool Creek bands. Tonight is fall, the road never ends. You remember that bar with the sign half broke? We spun ties till the sheriff spoke. Red clay stuck to the heels of our boots. Life tastes sweeter with bourbon and roots. Sunset grip in the day's last light. Dirt road running in the deep of night. We don't wear crowns, we just fix what's broke. Tell tall tales, but they're more than jokes. Back in the truck and the southern stars. Ain't a life behind, it's built for scars. Going on with our laughter, wild in our eyes. All the old reasons blowing in like chimes. If you wanna run, just jump on in. Freedom's a border drawn way too thin. Still rolling past the county line. Just dust and thunder rolling past the line.
been smoking, frame bent up, spirits unbroken. Family pride deep inside. Final round, head to head. Rich kids ride, soon be dead. Grandpa's words in my mind. Crash 'em, son, cross that line. Time to fly, do or die, watch me shine. Chrome and mud, that's in my blood. Born to crash, can't get enough, won't ever get Dirt road stretches past the pines, faded signs of better times. Same old truck, same old drive. Questions burning deep inside. Every mile marker shows the way, but my mind's stuck between yesterday. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Tools are rusting in the barn. Fields my daddy called his own. New fence rising down the road. Change comes whether you want it so. Every morning brings another choice, between the comfort and the stranger's voice. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Some say move on, some say stay true. Caught between one who was and what's breaking through. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. they don't belong in here. Your smile gets real tight when I pull up my chair. I can see what you're thinking through that fancy glass of yours, but I earn every mark that you're trying to ignore. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your silk ties got you choking while I breathe just fine. You judge me from your table, but I know what's mine. These hands tell a story that your money can't buy. Each scratch means more to me than your whole Friday night. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Look at me when I'm talking. Look at me, look at me. These hands build something real. Something real, something real. While yours just count papers. Just tell me which ones are real. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I work harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Up before sunrise, boots still dusty. Clock punched in early, just like Daddy told me. You look down your nose at the grease on my clothes, but I know who I am. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Calloused hands aching, 6 days running. Overtime paying, bills keep coming. You say I should change, get a desk at my age, but I know who I am. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Every drop of sweat, every back break day, built something real. while you looked away. And I wouldn't trade these stained blue jeans for your clean white lies and your fancy schemes. So judge all you want from your high-rise throne, 'cause I know who I am. Oh, can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash it. Can't wash it. This truth off me. Can't wash it. My destiny.
Down a gravel road with a 6-string load, just me and the pines, living life on time. Got a backyard view of what's tried and true. Ain't got much to show, but I sure know. Every morning sun tells me where to run. When the day gets mean, I know what I need. Don't need much to feel alive. Just some dirt and open sky. Got these callous hands to guide everything I need to find my way inside. Coffee getting cold on my dashboard, old. The radio plays low, let the workday flow. Got my Friday nights by the bonfire light, where the truth comes clean, no in between. They say I'm missing out on the shiny crown, but I've seen that gain, and I ain't ashamed to walk my path alone, 'cause it starts my Don't need much to feel alive. Just some dirt and open sky. Got these callous hands to guide everything I need to find my way inside. Don't need much to feel alive. Just need to feel alive. Got these callous hands to guide everything I need to find my way inside.
Silk ties and marble floors, fancy plates I can't afford. They keep staring at my boots like I'm breaking all their rules, but they don't understand. can't change. No matter where I land, I'll always be the same. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't take the dirt. Why's everybody trying to change what they see? My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Crystal glasses raised up high, talking words I can't define. Mama taught me what's polite, but I ain't changing overnight, 'cause they don't understand. Some things just can't change. No matter where I land, I'll always be the same. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't take the dirt. Why's everybody trying to change what they see? My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Y'all can judge me from your high-rise view, think you know better about what I should do, but money can't buy what runs in my blood, and I ain't trading in my pickup truck. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't take the dirt. But why's everybody trying to change what they see? My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Who I'm born to be. Can't take the dirt road. Who I'm born to be. Clock hits 10, my work boots hit the floor. Ain't nobody else out my screen door. Got my tackle box and a half tank of gas. Some nights you gotta let the daylight pass. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. Boss man shouting, phones keep ringing. My mind's already with fish are swinging. Grease-stained hands grip that rusty wheel, headed somewhere time can't steal. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. They say I'm just a simple man, living life without a master plan. But out here on this quiet shore, I found what I was looking for. Let them have the fancy cars, their meetings and their corner bars. I'll take these midnight talks with God, where peace ain't bought and time ain't bought. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. Whoa. this gravel path since we were 17. Your truck still makes that same old sound, like nothing's changed it seems. Remember when we'd race the sun down to Miller's Creek? Now there are signs and fences everywhere, and changes by the week. The world keeps spinning faster now than it did back then, but these roads beneath our wheels tonight know just where we've been. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all other words fail. I see that look there in your eyes, like something's on your mind. They're building subdivisions now where we used to spend our time. Your kids are growing up so fast in a different world than ours, but tonight we're 17 again under these same stars. The world keeps spinning faster now than we can comprehend, but these roads beneath our wheels tonight bring us home again. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all of the words time won't slow down for anyone, but some things never fade, like the truth carved in this red clay, and the choices that we make. These dirt roads know who we are, every bump and every scar. They've seen us laugh, they've seen us break every promise that we make. These dirt roads tell our tale when all other words fail. Oh, packed up my Gibson late one night, left a note, said I'd be fine. Mama cried, Daddy just shook his head. Boy's got stars in his eyes, he said. But every mile marker I passed felt like running from who I am. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt roads know my name, can't outrun when you can't. These dirt roads know my name. These dirt roads know my name, know my name, know my name. 6 months in Nashville broke me down, playing bars all across town. Empty promises and hollow praise, living off of dollar bills and cheap ashtrays. Now my boots are wearing thin, and that mirror shows where I've been. These dirt roads know my name, every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt I'm coming home, gonna make it right. Sometimes you gotta get lost to be found, and let pride hit the ground. Now I'm back where I belong, learning what I knew all along. Simple truth to set me free. These back roads made the man in me. These dirt roads know my name. Every crack, every stone, every rain. These dirt roads know my name. Can't outrun, we can't. These dirt roads know my name. Can't outrun, we can't. These dirt roads know my name. Know my name. Know my name. These dirt roads know my name. They know who I am. These dirt roads know my name. Billy's truck ain't pretty, rust spot showing through. Locals call it junk, but they don't know what's true. Big money boys laughing, about to learn tonight. Thunder in the dirt, gonna make it hurt. Four wheels gripping, watch them slipping. Rich kid's diesel rig, chrome and candy paint. Billy checks his gauges, sweet sound, no complaint. Under hood got the backwoods engineering. Took 6 months, the hood got the backwoods engineering. Took 6 nights in that old barn. Ain't about the shine, it's about the pole. 450 block rebuilt, yeah, we broke the rule. They can laugh all day at the primer coat, but torque don't care what's floating your boat. Green flags dropping now, time to show 'em how. Thunder in the dirt, gonna make it hurt. Four wheels gripping, watch 'em slipping. 300 feet to go, drivetrain's holding strong. Rich boys standing there realizing they were wrong. Thunder in the dirt, thunder rolling, gonna make it hurt. Keep on pulling. Four wheels gripping, watch 'em slipping. Victory's win. Small town pride, still alive. Got my lifted truck, dirt on the chrome. Ain't got much, but I got my home. Back in the woods where I belong. Mud on my boots, and I'm feeling strong. You say I should clean up, change my ways, but I just laugh, 'cause dirt's okay. Muddy don't need sleep. Simple life is all I need. Country ways set me free. You can keep your fancy high-class scene. I'll take my back roads if you know what I mean. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Born and raised in the dirty South, proud of who I am, can't shut my mouth. Y'all don't understand what it means to me. This ain't just living, it's my legacy. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Ain't gonna change. Down at the quarry, 6 days straight. Ain't got time for what you think looks great. My dirty truth ain't hard to find. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. Yeah, the fancy folks downtown with the clean machine lives think they got it made, but they don't survive where the mud runs deep and wide. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, and that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. Yeah. Me by my scuffs and every crack in this leather, but I earned each mark in any weather. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, and that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. I'm proud of that.
again at 6. Another day begins. You look down at me from your fancy desk. Got that college degree, think you know it all, but I got something real that you can't buy. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. Your white collar shine don't mean nothing here. Down on the line where the work gets done, got my daddy's name on these callous palms. Every scar I earned, every dollar mine. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Office view, your empty suit and tie. I'll take my dirty hands and hold my head up high. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. They look down their noses at my pickup truck, shaking heads when I roll into town. Got them fancy folks all worked up, 'cause I ain't the kind to settle down. Yeah, I like it rough and raw. The money the better, that's what I always say. The money the better, wouldn't have it no other way. Back road living, that's my style. I ain't got time for their pristine lives. They can keep their smooth and clean while I'm getting down and dirty. Yeah, that's where I wanna be. The money and the better, that's what I always say. The money and the better, wouldn't have it no other way.
muddier the better. That's what I always say. The muddier the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. The muddier the better. That's what I always say. The muddier the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. Caught you here late at night by the creek. Ain't right. What you doing to your kin? Never thought you'd give in. Blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Oh, breaking what we share. Family name down in dirt. Thought you knew who gets hurt when you turn against your own. Leave a man all alone. Blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Breaking what we share. Oh, breaking what we share. You say times are changing fast. Old ways weren't meant to last. But this ain't about the past. It's about the trust you smash. Walk away if you dare. Can't come back, don't you care? Family call means something still. Down here in these old hills, blood runs thicker than shine. Hey, what you done crossed the line. Can't believe you're standing there, breaking what we always share. Oh, breaking what we share. Oh, breaking what we share. Quarter mile of blacktop road. Two cars lined up, ready to go. 500 cash in Jimmy's hand. Count it down, this race is banned.
of space. Through the back roads kicking dust, engine roaring full of trust, till that curve I couldn't see. Shit, there goes my destiny. Metal beds and tires squeal. One mistake is all it takes. Red lights in my mirror tonight. Sirens screaming, damn, what a sight. Should've known that earth and to race. Now I'm sitting in this place. Cold steel bars and concrete walls. Pride before the fall.
Daddy tried to warn me.
Ray lights fade to black and white. County jumpsuit fits just right.
Seven in the morning, still dark and cold. Truck pulls up, shiny and bold. Baseball worth more than my whole damn ride. Two fellas in khakis looking real polite here, right where my granddad taught me to cast. I got that feeling in my gut, something's bound to bust. Who you think you're fooling with a fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. They're laughing loud, scaring all the fish, breaking bottles, making their wish. Move along, son, we own this now. Paper in his hand, showing me how. But money can't buy what runs this deep. Feel my blood start to rise. Time to set them straight and wise. Who you think you're fooling with that fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Listen close, I'll make it clear. My granddad's bones are buried near. Every fish knows my family name, and your cash don't mean a thing. Sunrise coming, painting the creek. They're packing up, looking real weak. Some fast steal, like respect and knowing how it feels to belong somewhere real. Who you think you're fooling with that fancy pole? This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Been here since before you learned to crawl. This ain't your daddy's fishing hole. Ain't your daddy's fishing hole. me, I need an upgrade with your fancy phones and your apps displayed. But I'm sticking with what works for me, this old flip phone from 2008. When you're swiping left or swiping right, I'm just pressing buttons, feeling alright. Don't need no touchscreen in my life. My flip phone still flips just fine. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works tonight. Yeah, no face whatever or Insta thing, just 9 buttons that make it rain. Got a snake game that keeps me busy while y'all get dizzy with TikTok silly. Your battery dead by afternoon, might last a week. Now who's the fool? Simple life is what I choose. My flip phone still flips just fine. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works tonight. Yeah. Beep boop, clickety click, click beep boop, that's my ringtone hit. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, oh, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works, yeah. Y'all can keep your updates, I'm good right here with my trusty flip phone, year after year. Still clicks, still works tonight. You rode up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you got me all figured out, 'cause my truck's held together with rusting dreams. But I ain't changing just to fit your scene. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Your fancy words and big city ways don't mean shit out in signs, and wearing suits that cost more than my ride. But my wealth ain't in my pocket, it's in the life I choose to live. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I don't give a damn what you think. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sleep. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Keep on living my way. Still dust settling on these calloused hands. Another Monday morning in this promised land. Time clock ticking like a prison guard. 6 more hours feeling beaten, broken, scarred. Waiting for the sun to fade away. When these working blues turn to play, yeah. Punch that clock till sunset, pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me, let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset, pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Different kind of man when the stage lights shine. Working class hero with a baseline spine. Tonight I'm trading safety boots for strings. Watch my soul take flight on borrowed wings. Waiting for the sun to fade away. When these working blues turn to play, yeah. Punch that clock till sunset, pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me, let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset, pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's in these fingers when the daylight sets gone. Proud and patient, standing strong, pushing through, proving them wrong. Playing hard, playing fierce, pain and pleasure persevere. Punch that clock till sunset, pick that guitar till dawn. Let the music heal me, let the night roll on. Punch that clock till sunset, pick that guitar till dawn. Freedom's calling, freedom's in these fingers when the daylight's gone. Pick that guitar till dawn. Pick that guitar, pick that guitar, pick that guitar till dawn. Let me tell you something about real living. Away from all them bright screens and fancy things. Yeah, yeah. Got a letter from my cousin last Friday night. Said he's tired of the rat race and wants to make it right. Told him come on down, I got space to spare. Left the city last night, now he's standing right there. I say welcome to freedom, boy. Time to learn what's real. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Show 'em how to start a fire in the morning rain. How to read the weather from the way the wind changed. His hands are soft, but he's learning fast. Some things from the old days were built to last. I tell him this here's freedom, boy. Now you know what's real. What's real? What's real? No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. They think we're crazy, they think we're lost, but they don't know what freedom really costs. They don't know. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Living off the land, sleeping good at night. We're still alive. All heads turn when I walk in. Been down this road before. Your fancy craft beer in hand, looking at my working man stand. Yeah, I feel what you're thinking, while your high-class crowd keeps drinking. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. Backing down from that. Got grease beneath my nails, and stories these hands could tell. Don't need your validation, just here for my libation. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. Born in the backwoods, raised in the pines. Y'all judge my accent, but I'm doing fine. Got my own business, built with these hands. While you're busy hating, I'm buying more land. Been called simple, been called worse, but my bank account ain't looking cursed. So keep on staring, keep on judging, while I keep rushing, keep on hustling. I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. All heads turn when I walk out. That's right. And I ain't never backing down. Never backing down. until I can't stand. Yeah, that's how I live. Don't need no fancy plans, just the way I am. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Ain't no apologies, this here's who I am. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. It's who I am. They laugh at my truck, been running 20 years. Built it with these hands through blood, sweat, and tears. That's how we do round here. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Ain't no apologies, this here's who I am. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Yeah, mud and grease, that's who I am. Our daddy taught me young the value of hard work. Some folks don't understand, but I know what I'm worth. Every callous earned, every dollar burned, every lesson learned. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Ain't no apologies, this here's who I am. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. That's right, that's who I am. Dirt on my boots, dust in my hair. Living wild, and I just don't care. People point and people stare, but I'm right where I wanna be. They say I'm lost, they say I fell, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Raise some ruckus, ring that bell. This is my kind of hell. Pitch black nights and back row runs, revelries and wild and young, living fast and having fun while they're all trapped in their cage. They say I'm lost, they say I fail, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Friday night. Devil on my left, angels on my right. Been living wild since I was young, but there's something deeper on my tongue. Down on my knees in the parking lot, between salvation and all I'm not. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Tattooed scriptures cross my arms. Motorcycle thunder, steeple charms. Saturday night's a sacred sin. Sunday morning start again. Mama taught me right from wrong, but the devil's got the sweetest song. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard, but finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, give me strength for my trail.